Hi, it's Dr. Jen here. And on June 23rd, I celebrated 11 glorious years off of my benzodiazepine that I had taken for I think around 18 years. If you know my story, which you can read at benzowithdrawalhelp.com, I had a very torturous, difficult recovery. But I did recover, and that's the moral of the story here, is that we really do all recover, and you're going to recover no matter where you are in your journey, thinking about getting off your benzo, tapering off your benzo, or you're already off your benzo, maybe you've been off for quite some time and you're still symptomatic. You are going to get your life back. You really will. I know it's a daunting journey for many of us, but this is the eventual outcome. A wonderful, happy, healthy life. Someone asked me the other day, what are kind of the milestones of this past year? And I have to say, this has been a really amazing year. I was able to move back to the San Francisco Bay Area to be closer to my children. I moved my support group over onto Discord, and so it is so much bigger and better. I now have a section even for the caregivers. And I've been creating courses on Kajabi, and I'm creating a course, it's not yet published, but I'm creating a course, 365 days of benzo education and support. You can go in and for a whole year, you can find information on symptoms and how to cope and how to talk to your doctor and give information to your friends and families and doctors. So that's in the work, and I'm really excited about that. And I'm also taking my skill set, those 4 cornerstones of well-being: eat right, which is a whole food plant-based diet, move enough, stress less, and love well. And I'm taking them into the corporate sector to help people understand how to deal with the pressures and the stress of life and their work life, so that they don't end up on dangerous psych meds, especially a benzodiazepine. So my family life, my home life, my career life, everything seems to just be blossoming. It's really good. And I know it's in part, of course, because I'm benzo free, but also it's those 4 cornerstones of well-being. I cannot stress them enough how important they are. And I focus on them all the time in the support group. And of course, I'll be giving a shout out to them and educating people about them in this 365-day course. I'll come up with a better title than that, but with that course. So I just wanted to pop in for a minute. I haven't done a video in quite some time. In fact, I haven't really hardly blogged in quite some time. I've been so busy. But I wanted to take this time just to touch base with you all again, to remind you, I know this is difficult. It's the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. It's the hardest thing I will ever have to do, no matter what happens in my life. But I recovered, because that's the outcome for us all, and you are going to recover. And I want to keep reminding you of that over and over and over. But if you do need some support, there's the support group that I have, but there is going to be this new 365-day support that you can go in and really learn and understand benzo withdrawal, but also have more tools at your disposal to cope. So keep healing and keep moving forward. And even if you don't believe that you're going to heal and you've lost all hope, the good news is you're going to heal in spite of those thoughts and in spite of those feelings. Your body is designed to heal, and it's doing that right now, even as you're listening to these words on this video. So know that I love you. I understand what you're going through, and I just champion and support you and encourage you. Keep going. You've got this. I know it's hard, but you've got this, and you're going to get well. I promise. Life at 11 years off of a benzodiazepine it's exquisite. And you, my friends, you're going to get here. Till next time, take good care.